Hi guys, today I'd like to share with you the 2022 Witch's Diary. And these are the two authors. I'm not even going to pretend to know how to pronounce, I'm not even going to try, but there's the authors. This is Reclaiming the Magic of the Old Ways. Now I was inspired to purchase this particular Witch's Diary for 2022 by CatWMagick. She purchased this particular planner because she said she was kind of tired of the same old thing, and I agree. I bought the same planner, witch's planner, for years now, and not much has really changed. The only thing I saw different was they added like a month. At the beginning of every month, like a calendar, 2-page spread calendar, but that's about all. And I just thought it'd be nice to try something else, that I like the way hers looks, so let's take a peek. Now this is the back, and it says, a must-have magical tool for anyone who has a love of the natural world and wants to bring the power and magic of the old ways into their everyday lives. This is a Rockpool publishing publication. It says US $14.95, but I think I don't remember. I got it off Amazon, but I like the back and I love the front. I think it's just really pretty. A honeybee. Oh, my finger's in the way. It's very pretty, and it's also Northern Hemisphere. It says, awaken the witch within. Does your heart feel the pull of nature, and do you hear the whispers of the ancestors on the breeze? Do you bask in the power of the sun and moon, welcome the cycles of the seasons, and yearn for a deep connection with the earth? Y'all all know I do. Witches have been around since the beginning of time. So very true. Harnessing magic and connecting with higher powers. They were the wise ones of the village and used their knowledge of nature to heal sick and restore balance to the world around them. This practical guide will show you how to harness the magic of nature, reclaim your personal power through the discovery of ancient wisdom, and embrace the feminine divine. You will journey through the year learning to work with the forces of nature through spell work, incantations, rituals, sigils, age-old recipes, and charms that use herbs, candles, and crystals. Now that sounds really exciting. And there's all the information page, the title page. I love the pictures. Pioneers of the craft. This I loved. The Witch's Diary honors all those who have given their lives to the craft. They are the founders, wisdom keepers, elders, and leaders who have gone before us, who have ensured that we today hold the sacred knowledge of the ancients, despite the gruesome punishments many faced and still face today in mainstream society and particular cultures for their beliefs. Let us remember those seen and unseen, known and unknown, and give our undying gratitude to all those who have shown the light of magic through the darkness. Today we witches stand side by side, strong in our beliefs, whilst the ancestors walk beside us. We are proud to call ourselves witches of the craft, so mote it be. I love that. I love that. That is wonderful and very powerful. Here's the welcome page. It says, hail and welcome. And this tells you who this book is for. It's for witches. People like me. People like you if you're watching this video. Let's look through here. We have information on moon phases. I think that is always welcome information, no matter how many times you see it. Lunar and solar eclipses. We have the dates. Let me pan back. Y'all can screenshot that if you need to. And the full moons. with names and what you can do during that moon. Like for January, old frost birch cold moon, letting go of the past, invoking the new. That's very good. That's cool. I like that. The Wheel of the Year, and you have a Wheel of the Year. Cross-quarter festivals and equinoxes. A lot of good information. Planting and harvesting days. My dad used to always get the Farmer's Almanac because my dad was a farmer and he followed it. Planet rulers and signs. That's good information as well. The goddess and moon phases. And look, made aspects: beauty, enchantment, inception, expansion, new beginnings, youth, excitement, virgin, innocence. Season is spring, the color is white. The moon phase is waxing, the festival is Imbolc and Ostara. And that goes to the mother and the crone. I like that. Magical weekdays. This is a lot of good information. Now, we're looking through this together. I haven't looked through it except for what I saw on CatWMagick's video. Magical moon times to cast spells. Magical meaning of colors. I really like they add all this in here just in case, your mind can be a big, vast place with a lot of useless knowledge. That's what my husband says mine is, and there's not a lot of room for some stuff, so I do forget a lot. But not as much as you would think. Magical directions and elements. Okay. Here we have tree magical properties. Let me pan back a little. There you go. And the others. Tree incantation. I like that it's just black and white. Now, my other 2022 planner that I just uploaded, the Lunar Diary, is completely in color. And this one's just in black and white. And I like that. It gives me, a contrast. And then we have the months. Now, let's check that out. Okay, we have a New Year's spell. And then it starts on the 28th of December. And we move on down. Now then, do you see on Saturday, they say they honor the women who have given their lives for the craft. Here we have Janet Horne was the last woman in the United Kingdom to be executed legally in 1727. They do this throughout the book because I did skim a minute ago. Excuse me, I skimmed through a little bit, and it does that for women who they honor them in this way. And the ones that are alive too. And here we have January, talking about the moon, letting go of the past, invoking the new. You have goddess information. Here we have a part about the witch's familiar, a snake, and what that represents. Magical ritual, rose-bearing memories. You see how they honor the witches. I love that. And they put the moon phases, of course, as I said. This is what the layouts look like. They're different. They have different information from week to week. See? A lot of room to write, and I do like that. Here we have Imbolc, so they have pages about that. Your Sabbats. Here's an incantation. Here we have some witch's wisdom. Another incantation. I like that. Kitchen witchery. Sage. Here's your witch's tip about smudging. Sage purification. A new hope spell. Very nice. I like this. I like that a lot. Let me back out so y'all can see. Yeah, I like that. And here's the spread on Ostara. Here is an Ostara incantation. And when I said they honor people who are still living, right here we have Laurie Cabot, her birthday. And we all know who she is. I love Laurie Cabot. More witch's wisdom. That seems to be the theme throughout the book. I'm going to flip a little bit. I don't want to make this too long. Kitchen guidance. Eucalyptus. Fun fact, I'm allergic. Yeah, I won't be doing that. But that doesn't mean people who aren't allergic can't try. Look at this page. I love that page. Isn't that beautiful? This is April. I saw fairy and it got my attention. Fairy message. Y'all know I love fairies. I really do love fairies. Witchy tip about glamour magic. Beltane. A lot of information. I love that. A witchy tip for working with fire energy. That is such a cute picture. And that's the way it is throughout basically the rest of the book. But it's Maven. Kitchen witchery. Samhain. And then you'll get to Yule, which is actually coming up. There's December. Now then, they have a section for witches of royalty. And I like that. Just gonna go down. Witches, museums, memorials, and places to visit. I have been to the New Orleans Historic Voodoo Museum. I have been to what they say is Marie Laveau's tomb. People in New Orleans have to be buried above sea level, so she has a mausoleum. And here's a note section that is awfully blurry. There we go, witchy fact. Okay. A Canadian law states that to pretend to practice witchcraft is illegal, but practicing the craft for real is recognized as legit. So, I don't know if this is true, but if you're in Canada, don't pretend to be a witch, because that's against the law. And there's another notes page. And about the authors. Let me get up so you can see who they are. Lovely ladies. So there you have it. This is the 2022 Witch's Diary. It's published by Rockpool Publishing. I thought it would be a fresh and different perspective. I got the inspiration from CatWMagick here on YouTube. I hope this video found you all very happy and healthy, making very smart decisions. We have some exciting stuff happening today, but I'm not going to speak about that. And if you got this far in the video, I am going to do a few card pulls in the month of December. If y'all would like to see that, let me know. You could tell me yes in a comment. I don't even have to prove it if you don't want me to. Just, I'm seeing if you've actually listened at the end. I love you guys, and many blessings. Bye for now.